Bulaihe Tavwa, we love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bulaminaka, I'm Linda Form, a student Suva. I love listening to Today FM because they play latest music and they rock.
Hi, my name is Osnate. I'm from Ba. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm a curator from Nandi. We love listening to Today FM. Here in Nandi, it rocks.
Hi, I'm Shania. I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM and it rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In the news tonight, Fiji marks 49 years of independence. Fijians celebrate Fiji Day in style. And hundreds flock to FBC free concert.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Jackie Spade.
Thousands of Fijians around the country today marked our 49th year of independence. In his national address for Fiji Day, President Major General retired Tiochi Kondrote highlighted that unity has been the single greatest driver for our progress. President Kondrote also reflected on our achievements as a nation and highlighted that Fiji has reached new and greater heights. Kritika Kumar reports.
President Major General retired Tiochi Kondrote says a lot has been achieved since our last Fiji Day. President Kondrote says we carried out our second national election, cementing a democratic future where one person equals one vote.
And this election, we saw more women parliamentarians elected than ever before. A big step in the right direction for achieving equality, and one that will inspire a new generation of little girls all across Fiji to dream of holding public office and serving their country.
He adds we have also witnessed a rapid expansion of digital government transformation in just over a year.
Brought a number of government services to the fingertips of Fijians through their phones and computers, increased connectivity with free public Wi-Fi hotspots, and given the nation access to Walesi free-to-air television.
Meanwhile, Albert Park in Suva was a sea of blue as people from all walks of life gathered to witness the Fiji Day celebrations. FBC News spoke to several Fijians who were present with their loved ones to mark the prestigious day.
Well, Fiji Day means a lot to us. It reminds us of the day that Fiji gone on independence, 49 years now.
Bula Fiji up here all the way from New Zealand to celebrate Fiji's Independence Day.
I'm really happy for celebrating 49 years of independence, and I'm proud to be a Fijian.
Fiji's armed forces also took part in a march past followed by a 21-gun salute by RFMF officers. Fiji Day celebrations were also held in Lautoka and Levuka today. Kritika Kumar, FBC News.
Fiji has come a long way since we raised our noble banner blue 49 years ago today. For the elderly citizens, it was a time to reminisce on the past and reflect on the progress the country achieved over the decades. Eleanor Rangaivu reports.
The first time 83-year-old Alibereti Themba attended Fiji Day celebrations was in 1971, right here at Sibril Park in Lambasa.
I came right from Nabagasinga in Bua to Lambasa for that celebration. The then Queen of the Water was the chief guest.
Fiji has faced great challenges and at times upheavals in its short independent history, but there were a lot of sacrifices made. Reaching another Independence Day is a milestone achievement.
Times have changed, people have changed, and so has the country. There is a lot of development now.
75-year-old Bihari Prasad of Bulileka, this is the first Fiji Day celebration he's ever attended.
Yeah, I'm very happy. This thing, all the family people, all the making up. That's why very good.
Minister for Women, Children and Poverty Alleviation, Merseni Buniwanga, says today is about our independence as a nation and togetherness as a people, and not about political games or stunts.
Today is about that powerful and unbreakable bond of national identity and celebrating what we have in common and what we all share.
Government is now already working on a much bigger celebration for the country's 50th Independence Day next year. Eleanor Turangaivu, FBC News.
It was a sea of blue also at the Namaka market in Nandi today as vendors celebrated Fiji Day. Stalls were decorated in blue and white with Fiji flags hoisted around the market to celebrate Fiji's 49 years of independence. Felipe Naikaso with more.
It was a proud moment for many market vendors here in Namaka, as to them Fiji Day is a time to celebrate the country's unity, religious and cultural diversity.
As everyone knows, Fiji is a multiracial country, so I'm proud to be Fiji. Let's get together and make Fiji the way the world should be. Happy Fiji Day to all. For my market vendors, everyone is happy. They start celebrating Fiji Day one day ahead. Decoration to make the customers attract.
Despite it being a public holiday, these vendors decided to provide the needed service, as many Fijians would be needing fruits and vegetables today. It's important, as Fiji Day shows that despite different backgrounds, we still live together in peace and harmony. For 48-year-old Merewalesi Singavere, Fiji Day is the most significant day in our history.
Yes, today is an important day for all Fijians. It's also a public holiday, so people would be out for picnics or just staying at home, so they will probably need some fruits.
Majority of these vendors remained open for the public today. Philippe Naikaso, FBC News.
Fiji Day is a day well associated with getting together with family and friends. It was even more special for hundreds of people who took time out with their loved ones at FBC's Fiji Day free concert at Albert Park in Suva. Lena Reese has more.
Spirits were high as crowds of people gathered to celebrate Fiji Day at Albert Park in Suva today. Geared with mats and umbrellas, families and friends came out in numbers at FBC's Fiji Day free concert to commemorate Fiji Day.
Well, Fiji Day to me means the celebration of this nation, of its freedom.
Sitting down here, I was here from 10 o'clock and watching the people, and mostly family, they do attend, of all races.
It means we are all one people. There's a multiracial country. We should be one.
FBC Chief Executive Riaz Saikayum says the free concert is FBC's part as a media organization in bringing people together on our Independence Day.
The first time this year we also had a competition on all our 6 radio stations for the best Fiji Day poem, which would talk about inclusiveness, unity, togetherness and a sense of belonging in our country.
FBC News also caught up with one of the winners of FBC's Fiji Day radio poem competition, who today read her poem live at Albert Park.
I thought of my country and my land today. I'm 75 years old and have lived through a lot of what has happened in our history. All these events I thought about and penned down a poem. I came today to share my poem and experiences, and I'm sure those who heard my poem today were happy to know some of that history that I shared.
The free concert, which features live bands, dance groups, rides, face painting, giveaways and food stalls, ends in the next hour. Lena Reese, FBC News.
We now join Josiah, who was at Albert Park for the FBC's Fiji Day free concert. Josiah, what's the atmosphere like there now?
Jackie, the atmosphere is lively. The celebration scene started this morning to celebrate Fiji's 49th year of independence with a march and entertainment by the Republic of Fiji military forces. And it continues now. I would say it is a very special moment for hundreds of Fijians who took their time out with their loved ones to be part of the occasion. And as the celebration happened in most part of the country today, the FBC's Fiji Day free concert is currently underway. And I'm thrilled to see fellow Fijians flock Albert Park with their mats and taplings to be part of this annual event. From the FBC News team, happy Fiji Day to you all. Jackie.
Thanks so much for that, Josiah. The Fiji Motorcyclists Association organised a Fiji Day bike show today. A total of 60 FMA members from around Viti level gathered at Port Denarau Marina to mark Fiji Day. The opportunity allowed members of the public to mingle with FMA members and take pictures with the bikes. FMA President Rodney Fong says the FMA feels a deep sense of pride for Fiji Day and wanted to show their patriotism in their own way. Up ahead, bus driver in police custody for fatal accident. And Post Fiji launches new e-commerce platform. Details after the break.
Bola, I'm Miri. I'm from Lotoka and I love Gold FM because they play all my classic hits.
Hi, my name is Fiona from Tavua and I love listening to Gold FM, only the classic hits.
Hi, I'm Ini from Raki Raki. I love Gold FM, only the classic hits.
The 46-year-old bus driver involved in a fatal accident in Lakena Nausori yesterday is now in police custody. Police spokesperson Ananai Soro says the driver has recovered and is being questioned. 2 students died as a result of the bus accident, while another 2 students are in critical condition. 17 other students received medical treatment and were sent home. Investigation into the matter continues. Meanwhile, the Fiji Bus Operators Association extended its heartfelt condolences to the families and friends of the children who lost their lives. Post Fiji Limited last night launched its new e-commerce platform in a bid to ease customer service delivery. Attorney General and Minister for Communications Ayaz Said Kayum, while officiating the launch, says businesses need to diversify their services and be more competitive in the digital market. Josai Nanunga with the story.
I urge business houses that are here, you need to look at the opportunities that exist within.
Business operators have been urged to take an innovative approach and explore new opportunities.
As business houses, you need to be continuously looking at new opportunities. You need to be able to look at what are the opportunities that exist in Fiji that are yet to be exploited. This, of course, is one of them. This will now provide a new incentive for our youth in particular and those people who live overseas to be able to contribute towards our economy.
Post-Fiji CEO Dr. Aniruddha Bansod says the new platform will also assist Fijians abroad.
The e-shop will also help overseas Fijians to send money or purchase stationery items for their loved one back in Fiji through this online platform. All they need is to jump onto the online platform and pay by the credit card, and then we can do the delivery as well.
The e-commerce platform will provide Fijians the opportunity to purchase items available in any post-Fiji outlet, and the items will be delivered in real-time basis to customers. The company has also been commended for their commitment in contributing positively towards the growth of e-commerce in Fiji. Josai Nanunga, FBC News.
The increase in demand for industrial lots in Suva has prompted Bindi Brothers Limited to develop more lots in the coming months. General Manager Dr. Sagar Danji says the company's 52 acres of land in Nanuku Vatuanga have been earmarked for development that will commence soon. Josai Nanunga reports.
Dr. Danji says that they are on the verge of completing the necessary administrative matters.
In Vatuanga, we want to do an industrial subdivision because there's a big demand for industrial lots in Suva. There's no industrial land available in Suva, and as land developers, we are the we are the startup of any sort of development.
Squatters who reside on that piece of land have been advised to relocate with the assistance of the company.
The company has decided to, because we don't want to just push the squatters out. We've decided to we bought some land in Makoi, in Tuirara, which the company will develop, and will give the squatters a piece of land for them to relocate.
Meanwhile, Suraj Mati, who has called Nanuku home for the past 46 years, says they received numerous notices, however still waiting for the confirmation of the relocation dates.
Received the notice, and from the Bindi brothers too. They said we have to go away because they want to use this land. Well, this is not our land. If they say everybody is going, then they give us a notice, we have to move because it's not ours.
The 52 acres of land owned by Bindi Brothers here in Nanuku will soon turn into an industrial subdivision to cater the increased demand of industrial lots in Fiji. The company is also working onto a new residential area in Tamavua. Josai Nanunga, FBC News.
Lautoka Central College has become the first school in the Pacific to have a home biogas 2.0 installed. The home biogas technology decomposes food scraps, waste and animal manure into renewable energy in the form of flammable gas. As a climate-smart school, the installation brings to the forefront clean energy innovation as part of the school curriculum that addresses climate change, food security, clean energy and agriculture. An ANZ Stadium ready to host Prime Minister's 13 tournament. Details after the break.
Hi, I'm Shamiza. And I'm Salma. We're from Nandi and we love Mirchi FM because it's hot.
My name is Rajnita Lata and I'm from Vatulaloba. और हम सब मिर्ची FM सुनता है because it's hot. Hi, my name is Vinita. I'm from Lambasa. I love listening to Mirchi FM. It's number 1.
हमारा नाम सागर रेड्डी है. हम लोग स्कूल में, हम लोग घर में और
Flying Fijians coach John McKee is happy with Fiji's performance despite their 29-17 loss to Wales last night. McKee gave credit to the entire team for putting up a brilliant performance against strong opponents in Wales. The Welsh side have done it again as they cruise past Fiji 29-17 in last night's match. Coach Warren Gatlin says their match against Fiji was a tough one. The Russian rugby side suffered a hammering last night at the hands of Scotland. The Scots beat Russia 61-0. Fly half Nicolas Sanchez showed Argentina what they had been missing with the masterful first-half performance yesterday as the eliminated Pumas restored some pride with a 47-17 win against the United States at the Rugby World Cup last night. World Rugby has decided to cancel matches of the 2019 Rugby World Cup due to safety concerns. Fiji National Rugby League acting CEO Don Nathambe says in ANZ Stadium is ready to host the Prime Minister's 13 Challenge tomorrow. Nathambe says FNRL is expecting a good turnout at the stadium and have made arrangements accordingly.
I expect good entertainment at the grounds. You know, FBC is there. I can go and entertainment. Will be there. Free buses will be provided from the Suva bus stand and also Nambua bus stand. There are free buses for the public to come out. And I know this is an exciting match that Fijians would like to miss out. We have big NRL stars that are coming down to play.
The Prime Minister's 13 tournament begins at 1:30 p.m. tomorrow at the ANZ Stadium in Suva. Grandstand ticket prices are $25, while ground tickets are $7. The Fiji Airways Fijian draw squad to take on the Queensland country has been named. Coach Senirusi Servakula has named skipper Choeli Vetayaki, Tevite Kanevere and Penichamini Makutu to man the front row. Servakula has made only a few changes to the team that thrashed the Melbourne Rising last weekend. A win for the draw at home this weekend will seal their place in the National Rugby Championship semi-final. The NRC champions, who are in 5th place, is in a must-win situation against 4th-ranked team Queensland country. Fijian draw have 2 wins, 2 draws and 2 losses out of their 6 outings this year. Fiji takes on Queensland country at 2 p.m. this Saturday at Lawanga Park in Singatoka. 3 teams have so far booked their spots in the semi-finals of the Courts IDC at Prince Charles Park. Ba, Nandi and Suva have gone through after registering 6 points following day 3 of the tournament in Nandi. Felipe Naikaso has more.
Ba, Nandi and Suva will all be aiming to lift the coveted IDC title with 2 more days remaining for the tournament. Host Nandi was the second team to qualify for the semi-finals after they beat Nasinu 1-0 today. The side is aiming to restore lost glory for their fans as they last won the IDC title in 2002.
We need to concentrate on our own game and make sure we work on the areas, and playing in front of our home fans should give us an edge on Saturday in the semi-final. But all the teams are good, and they've come prepared. So we must work hard on our recovery to make sure the players are in good shape in the semi-final.
Suva, who knocked Rewa out of the competition after beating them 2-1 this afternoon, are now stepping up their preparations for their semi-final clash.
We need to keep possession, maintain the ball, and that's what we are going to work on tomorrow and see how they can maintain and then the shape. Sometimes they get too excited and they want to play quick, and I think that's how Rewa scored. He had a lot of chances, so communication is another thing that we'll be working on, and I think it will be good for Suva.
Ba, who was the first team to qualify for the semi-finals, will be out to continue their fine performance during the knockout stages. The semi-finals will be played on Saturday. Felipe Naikaso, FBC Sports.
Meanwhile, Lambasa is also qualified for the semi-finals after they beat Ba 1-0 in the last IDC match today. It was generally fine conditions experienced over most places. Light afternoon showers developed over some parts. Looking at the map, in the west, cloudy and humid conditions, fine weather prevailed. Eastwards from Pacific Harbour to Suva, humid with periods of rain and a bit of thunderstorms. And up north, overcast with passing showers. At sea, easterly winds 15 to 20 knots, moderate to rough seas, moderate southeast swells. For the tides, high tide is at 3:39 tomorrow morning with low tide at 9:38 a.m. Sunrise will be at 5:45. And the outlook for tomorrow, it's more showers expected. Localized heavy falls may lead to flash flooding of low-lying areas. And looking further on to Tuesday, rain expected over most places. Recapping the main stories for tonight, Fiji marks 49 years of independence. Fijians celebrate Fiji Day in style, and hundreds flock to FBC free concert. For these stories and others, tune in daily to our sister radio station Gold FM. Our poll question this week, we're asking, do you think the quality of meat sold in shops and supermarkets should be reviewed? Visit our FBC website to answer. You can also send us newsworthy pictures and videos on email fbcnews@fbc.com.fj, via Facebook page FBC News, our Twitter page at FBC_news or hashtag FBC News. That was the FBC News for tonight. From the team and I, stay safe. Good night.
We love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bulaminaka, I'm Linda Fong. I studied Suva. I love listening to Today FM because they play latest music and they rock.
Hi, my name is Asnate. I'm from Ba. I love listening to Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Bula, I'm a curator from Nandi. We love listening to Today FM. Here in Nandi, it rocks.
Hi, I'm Shania. I'm from Lotoka and I love Today FM and it rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.